Chuck E. Cheese is better.
About something that I want to talk about, but a bunch of YouTubers got sued for.
I'm going to bomb the planet.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth.
In March of 2014, 370 disappeared into thin air with 239 people on board. And when I mean thin air, I mean literally. Oh my god! And no one could save him because he's dead.
These are just theories, not facts.
These results are not fanciful, they are not imaginary, reaching into every household in the land. They are grimly actual and real.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Now in this video we're going to be talking about a lot of different theories. Some involving an iPhone theory which I cannot believe exists. And we're going to be talking about some updates on the Twitter voicemail. We're going to be talking about the darkest things, the hidden, and the childhood. Before we get started, I just want to say that these are all just theories, none of them are facts, and they are not meant to hurt anyone or any company. Alright, let's get started. Yes, the voicemail. This is one of the biggest conspiracy theories that ever happened in 2018. On March 13th, there was a Twitter account named Straight Away, owned by a person named Ty. They tweeted this. I really need y'all to listen to this voicemail I just got. I am deactivating my cell phone service. He posted a screen recording of the voicemail, and what it was the most craziest thing I've ever heard. Listen to it.
Sierra, Delta, Alpha, November, Golf, Echo, Romeo, Sierra, Oscar, Sierra.
Now the voicemail was a series of words, but just not any other random words. This is actually called native phonetic alphabet. So if I want to say my name, I would say Juliet, Alpha, Kilo, Echo. So Ty translated this message, and this is what it said. Danger, SOS, it is dire for you to evacuate. Be cautious, they are not human. And there were some numbers that went along with it also. Just to save time, these are just coordinates that actually goes to the exact location where the Malaysian Flight 370 disappeared. Which we'll be talking about that in a minute. He started tweeting some DMs that was sent in other languages, even in Morse code. He translated this message that he got in Indonesian, and this is what it said. In the post you just shared about the recording on your phone. Then a bunch of people on Twitter started translating the Morse code, and they think it said, they are taking over April 18th, 2018. And obviously we made it 2019, so nothing happened, right?
Fire at the Coachella Festival Campgrounds.
Now, the most obvious things that happened this year was a fire in Coachella, but that's not all. But let's keep going with this. 3 days before Ty got the voicemail, he tweeted this. Okay, I am sitting in my car right in front of my house, and this guy started taking pictures of my house with flash and walked away. Literally, what the fuck, it is 3 AM and I'm going to die tonight. 3 days later, you get the voice message. And let's talk about what I said about the Malaysian Flight 370. Someone on Twitter said this. Kinda close to the last place the Malaysian Flight 370 was when it lost primary radar contact. The disappearance of Flight 370 was the craziest thing I've ever heard. In March of 2014, 370 disappeared into thin air with 239 people on board. And when I mean thin air, I mean literally. After air traffic control laws contacted the plane, we never saw them again. Now someone replied to this girl and said this. What if you're hearing the black box recordings? If you don't know what black box recordings are, they're basically receipts of what would happen in the plane, and especially in the cockpit of the plane. Well, the black box recordings got released, and we're going to be listening to them right now.
Malaysian 370, standby. Malaysian 370.
Okay, it started off pretty good, and it entered the pilot saying this.
Good night, Malaysian 370.
If you listen closely at the recordings, there were some things that seemed off. At the beginning, the pilot doesn't really stumble over his words or his numbers.
Tower 118.8, Assalamualaikum.
Later in the conversation, he's sort of stumbling a little bit.
Alright, 1326 Malaysian 370.
Right before he says goodnight, you will hear a sound of another voice. It's really quick, but listen for it.
Zero maintaining level 350. Malaysian 370. Malaysian 370.
Now in the voicemail it said that they are not human. So the theory is that the plane got taken over by something non-human. When it entered the cockpit, that's when the pilot started to stumble a little bit.
Malaysian,
And the door of the cockpit may have opened again and scared the flight attendant.
Good night, Malaysian 370.
Alright, after all that stuff happened, on March 17th, 2018, there was this girl named Kendall Moss, and she tweeted this. Did anyone notice that Stephen Hawking died the same day Albert Einstein was born, but the day Albert Einstein died is April 18th. And someone else replied and they said this. So you think they are connected in some way? Someone was pointing out that Stephen Hawking died on Albert Einstein's birthday. I just thought that it was a coincidence that what everyone is calling Rapture Day is the day that Albert Einstein died. Even Stephen Hawking said that something's gonna happen in 2018. And he dies, and probably this whole thing is connected to his death, right?
Breaking news tonight, a Malaysia Airlines flight with 239 people on board, including 4 Americans, has gone missing.
In my last video, we talked about some subliminal messages that were in children's TV shows. I also said that some episodes such as SpongeBob,
I just can't seem to get happy,
and Bugs Bunny may have had subliminal messages including suicide. But what else do we remember from our childhood? Yes, nursery rhymes. I mean, look at this one. Rockabye Baby, a song where a baby's cradle is swinging in a tree and a branch breaks and the baby falls to the ground. Humpty Dumpty, a song about a guy who fell off a wall
Had a great fall,
and no one could save him because he's dead.
couldn't put Humpty together again.
It's Raining, It's Pouring,
He went to
a
bed
guy that hits his head and dies.
and bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning.
The most messed up ones are Peter Peter Pumpkin Eater and London Bridge. But let's just start off with Peter Peter Pumpkin Eater, a song glorifying about a guy keeping his wife hostage in a pumpkin.
Had a wife and couldn't keep her. He put her in a pumpkin shell and there he kept her very well.
There was also a reference at London Bridge, locking a woman up.
Take the key and lock her up, lock her up, lock her up.
Of course, kids aren't looking at comics or watching TV shows as much, but there was a bunch of very disturbing content online for kids. There were episodes including suicide, violence, and for some reason, a lot of vomiting. Just maybe for kids to lose weight. Then when you were a teenager, your mind is filled with thoughts of suicide that was planted in your childhood and internet challenges.
Here in Colorado, parents are warning each other about a new game targeting people with suicidal tendencies.
This challenge involves people taking commands from unknown numbers and social media accounts for 50 days.
And some more games that you have to cut off your fucking finger for.
Step 5. Chop off your finger.
And mental health doctors looked at us as teenagers thinking that we're crazy or we're suicidal, but why do they need to ask that when it's been planted in our minds ever since we were children? So the theory is, whoever's in charge, they want to keep children in a depressed, weakened state, feed them with medications and making money off of them. But what if a teen tries to commit suicide? They throw them up in a mental hospital, and guess what they do? They make insurance money off of them. So the economy loves depression. It makes sense why they do this. And whenever a tragedy happens, there are merchandise supporting people that were involved in tragedies.
And all of a sudden it smashed right dead into the center of the World Trade Center.
Which of course people do make money off of them also. Okay, so have you heard of Zepeto?
No, I have not.
Well, it's an app where apparently it listens to you, and also like it takes a photo of like your face and turns it into an avatar, but sometimes not supposed to look like your real face. But this is the app here. Okay, and then it asks, tell us your gender, male, of course. Alright, so it's supposed to take a photo of my face. Oh, look.
Whoa.
That's supposed to be me.
Whoa.
That is not me.
No, it was not you, but it looked like you.
Apparently it allows you to customize, your face and, your hairstyle. At least it got the glasses right.
It did.
And also the other theory is that if you put again in the other video where I said that if you put your ear up to the phone, especially with this app, you could hear like static.
Oh my god, you sure can.
That usually means like when your phone's been tapped or like
oh wow,
when it's trying to like listen to you. It's like I mean, you could almost hear like white noise.
Yes, you absolutely can.
And it's not with like just this app, it's just with like pretty much every app there is. You could put it up to your ear even when your phone's off. It's not as like loud as it was on like Zepeto, but you could still at least hear some white noise. With the Siri thing, I'm gonna say, "Hey Siri." See, when you activate Siri, you just like press and hold on like the home button, but like, how does she like? She must have been hearing me the whole time.
She must have.
Like, for example, "Hey Siri, what's the weather for tomorrow?"
Expect partly cloudy skies in Raleigh tomorrow. The high will be 80 degrees.
So, apparently, there's like a theory that, like, your phone records you like the first like 3 or 4 seconds before you answer the phone. So like, I want to test it out. There's really nowhere in my house where it's like, I just want to test this out and see like what happens. Alright, so we talked about some iPhone theories. That our phone is listening to us through the app Zepeto. But there's another theory. If our phones can listen to us through Zepeto, what else could they do? So like in this part, the theory is that whenever someone like answers the phone, sometimes it just records like 3 seconds of like the other person's voice that you could hear. Like you could hear that before you pick up. So like, I know it sounds crazy, but we're gonna like test it out and see what happens. So like, I just want to go like somewhere like in the house, where like none of us can hear each other. You know what I mean? So like it could be. So we'll like catch up on like phone and stuff. So. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, I'm gonna call you back in like 5 seconds, and before you pick up, count to 1, 2, 3, and then pick up.
Okay.
Hello?
Do you hear that?
I did.
No. We heard you say 3.
Oh, do it again. I'm sorry.
No. It's supposed to do that. That's a theory.
Oh, okay.
Because like, what happens is that, it records a little bit, like 3 seconds or so, before you answer the phone.
Hello? Gotcha.
So, I'm gonna do it again, just like, prove it, okay?
So you only 1, 2, 3, and then pick up
Yeah.
the third time. Okay, sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello?
Yeah, nothing that time, because we literally heard you say 3 the first time.
That was probably
I didn't hear
louder.
the 3. No.
You want to try again?
No, it's okay. Oh my god. You heard that, right?
No, I didn't.
Okay. We're gonna like review. We're gonna like review this. You know, so.
I heard it. Absolutely, I heard it.
Wait, did you hear that?
Hello?
A little like.
I did.
Like a little pause, like a little.
Like a little like hello.
Yeah, I heard it that time.
But like the second time it didn't work. So like what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
That is just too. That's crazy.
I don't know.
But I did hear it.
We proved that one. That was fucking weird.
That was very weird. That was totally weird. It's weird.
Okay, it's your turn.
It's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. Cause I don't want me to like fuck this up and then like I'm the only one that fucks it up, you know?
Okay.
So.
I have to read?
Yeah, you have to read it.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, it's.
You didn't tell me I have to read it.
Surprise.
Thanks, Jake. I really appreciate that.
Surprise. James was a poet. His best friend Sean was a comedian.
There was a fish pond in the garden. In the middle of it, there was a big stone fountain.
The wallpaper was peeling off the walls. The carpet was moldly in pieces.
He found himself in a beautiful garden. The garden belonged to a very grand house.
Today, James was editing a new poem. His notebook wasn't open on his laptop. Okay, and it says, "We will send you an email as soon as your digital voice is ready to use." Okay, so I got an email like a couple minutes ago, and it said that my voice is ready. So, oh my god. Yay. Let's listen.
Should it be on the computer?
Hey. Hey.
Oh
my name is Jake.
Oh my god! What should I say?
I have a dog named...
I have a...
dog named Lucky.
I have a dog named Rocky. Mom, I love you.
Oh my god!
Give me the tea.
Give the tea.
Oh my god.
Give me the tea.
Give me the tea.
Oh my lord!
Oh my god, okay, let's say, my name is Jake, and I live in North Carolina.
My name is Jake, and I live in North Carolina.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna type some sentences. Hey Dad, what doing?
Hello? Hello?
Hey Dad.
Hello?
Hey Dad.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Come on, talk to me. Come on. I'm busy. Hello?
Oh.
He knew who you were.
I'll just say, hey Dad, I have a question.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Come on, Jake. Stop, alright? I'm busy.
I have a question.
What?
Do you want to go with me to the park tomorrow?
The what?
Do you want to go with me to the park tomorrow?
The park?
Do you want to go with me to the park tomorrow?
Can you talk to me normally? Because I'm really busy and I don't have time to be playing games. Alright, talk to me.
Yes.
Or I'm gonna head out.
Yes.
What an asshole. But, okay, let's try your voice. Okay, so your voice is ready.
Cool.
Alright, so just like record like just type something that you would normally say.
Okay.
Okay.
You generate?
Yeah. Right here.
Hello, Jake. How are you?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Okay,
That was perfect.
Another one? Press. Generate. Don't press that much. Just generate. Come on. Okay.
I did.
What do you want to do today?
Oh my god. That is so awesome, Jake. It's just too cool.
Okay, do it again. How about do you want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Hold on. Add a comment to that, like Jake, comma.
Oh, okay. Jake.
You want to go for a walk? Space.
Hold on. Generate.
Jake, do you want to go to the mall?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's just too
When
cool.
when I did my voice and I called my dad, he like noticed it was me, but like he was like annoyed, but whatever.
He was very disturbed. He was like, I don't have time to play around with you, Jake. You know.
What a fucking asshole. I hate you, Dad.
Yeah, you do. If I find one, I'll let you know.
Oh my god. This could actually cause the end of the world, you know that?
It could.
Because, like, Donald Trump could do this and, like, you know, say, you know, for example, I'm gonna send a nuke to Korea.
Yeah, he could.
You see what I'm coming from?
I do see what you're coming from, yes.
Oh my god.
That's just...
How, like, hold on. I gotta try it.
You want another one?
I gotta try another one. Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Subscribe to YouTube.
Oh my god!
Well, like, no, hold on.
No, that didn't sound...
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Oh my god.
Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you later. Peace.